See, the Congress should not preach about the Abda mein avsar, Just a recent example. Last week when nation was mourning.
But she raised an important point. When parties say that we are helping, it's welfare measures, the other person is giving remedies.
Let me reply the last question. Abda mein avsar, last week when nation was mourning, why was on holiday abroad? Is that not Abda mein avsar? The nation was mourning of the demise of Manmohan Singh ji, and he just went for holiday. It is not a big, it is a proof. And don't interpret. This is the Modi ji has cancelled all the official celebration for a week, and your party leader, your Yuvraj, was holidaying in Vietnam. See, this is the Abda mein avsar. You just holiday. You don't make your own rules. And your leader was
to form government.
Modi ji, as a matter of honor, Modi ji has cancelled all the official engagement, no celebration. And why?
Mahima, let him complete. Mahima, let him complete. Let him complete.
No, he's hurling lies.
You can contradict him later. I'll say you can. You can contradict him later. You can say you are wrong. You can contradict him later. Yeah.
So let her reply why he was holidaying. There is a proof. There is a news in the newspaper and the media. When the nation was mourning about the demise of the Honorable ex-Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, even the central government, the state government has cancelled all the official celebration. Even the Modi ji has cancelled so many things. Why he was holidaying?
Okay, you have made a charge, Mahima, quickly. Okay, fair enough. I think you are saying the same thing again. You are saying the same thing again, Mahima.
See, the Bharatiya Janata Party's DNA is about hate propaganda, is about character assassination, and that is what they go on to do in spite of being taught a lesson in this Lok Sabha election. And I think that is what the BJP spokesperson is doing here. We are asking why were they forming governments when Indians were gasping for oxygen? What he is asking is a question of Mr. Rahul Gandhi's personal life, which they cannot even prove. So, you see, they have a deep, deep wound inside somewhere that their prime minister, their top leader doesn't get invited to schools, to talk to students. He only self-organizes his events. His team does. But here is the Congress party that talks of welfareism, while the Bharatiya Janata Party 2006.
Siddharth, I'm coming to you. I think you have made your point. I promise you I'll give you time. Siddharth, are you confident that Aam Aadmi Party can still touch 60?
The simple answer here, Kartikeya, is that you've been following Aam Aadmi Party for the last 10-12 years since it's evolved. We might be politics light, but we are policy heavy. An Indian's per capita income today is 2.75 lakhs, whereas if he's
my question was simple: 60 plus, 60 minus.
I'll tell you. So the simple thing is that what Aam Aadmi Party has brought to the table is something called as transactional governance. We give services because we take money from the people. BJP or no other party in India is giving this kind of transaction, honest and transaction with integrity. And that is why Aam Aadmi Party is going to win these elections with a very, very, very big margin, which will surprise many people.
And with the state coffers properly managed? Because the main accusation against you is that, the state coffers are having a tough time because everything is going out as free.
There are allegations, Kartikeya, and there is something called as actuality. You can allege anything, but those doesn't hold good.
No, I'm not alleging. Your principal opponents have alleged.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said.
I have not alleged anything. That's the main charge.
There's something, exactly. I didn't say you. I said that there is something called as allegations and something called as actuality. The CAG is very clear. Kartikeya, a simple example. I'm a software engineer earning 70,000 rupees a month. I am going to give whatever I feel to my family. No neighbor can have an objection because I'm not under debt.
The proof of the pudding is in eating it. The proof of the pudding is in eating it. And the proof of the pudding is in eating it. And we will come to know about it only on the 5th and the 8th. Because the 5th we'll have an idea in terms of exit poll, because I hope they are right. And 8th when the people's voices are heard.